So what flavor do neutrinos come in? Well, there's the electron, the muon, and the tau. And really, those are just adjectives used to describe these properties. There's a lot more that we use in particle physics that really just explain observable interactions. The funnest one, I think, is color. When you give color to things like quarks, it's not color in the traditional sense, it's just an adjective that we use to describe conservation properties. And when I talk about conservation properties, it comes down to something that would be called group theory. Group theory is just looking at all possible perturbations. And when you do that, when you look at all possible perturbations that you can have for these different kinds of combinations of quarks, you come up with the standard model. And what is that? The standard model is kind of like the periodic chart of the elements, but for particles. So what Mendeleev did with the periodic chart of the elements and being able to say, look, there's all of these different properties that you have for elements, and so there are some other elements that should be there with these other different properties, and he was able to predict them based on his depiction of the chart of the elements. Well, a lot of that kind of predictive behavior came with group theory for the elementary particles. But on a lot of them, they had to be given certain properties that had to be conserved. Flavor is just one property that we use to describe the different kinds of neutrinos that come from different kinds of reactions. And so that's really all that it is just an adjective to describe the types of interactions that we can observe, what's credible, what's possible, and so forth. So I hope that answers it. It's really just an observation of different kinds of particle interactions and the rules that apply to them so that we can have descriptors that allow us to discriminate between the kinds of reactions that are occurring. So I hope that's good enough. Let me know if not. Thanks for the question. Have a good day. Bye.